Sienna God, hello all. Oshisonali, good morning, and Wado, thank you for watching. So I'm going to tell you quickly how I make my own ice cream, and it's so tasty and way healthier than anything. And my hubster said that I should do a video of the progress, but I have not figured out how to edit that yet. I'm going to teach myself how to do it. So I'm just going to tell you and then kind of show you what I have. But anyway, so I use duck eggs because they're amazeballs. They're ushkonek, that's awesome in Cherokee. But you can use chicken eggs. So I use 2 duck eggs, but it would be 3 chicken eggs. And then also you can tailor that to how your taste buds are. But anyway, so 2 duck eggs, a 1/3 cup sugar, 2 cups heavy cream, a pinch of salt, 1 to 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I just like dump the vanilla in, so like I'm not really sure if it's 1 to 2 teaspoons. Vanilla, cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg by smell. That's just how I roll with smell. And then so you're gonna put all the non-milk stuff into a bowl, mix that up until you can't tell the difference between egg yolk and egg white. And then you don't have to go crazy with it, okay? And then you're gonna heat up the cream. You're gonna warm the cream, not heat it up. You're gonna warm it. We don't want it too hot. Between 150 and 180. And don't freak out if you go over 180. You can actually cool it down by putting it on a cool surface, or we have concrete floors, so I sit it out of the walkway, like on the floor, and monitor it that way. And then you're gonna temper the eggs. So you're gonna just take and put like a little bit in there. So what a little bit is like a tablespoon or 2, but you don't have to measure, just eyeball it. And you're gonna slowly pour that in as you're whisking. And then once you get to about like a 1/2 cup, then you're going to pour the rest of it in as you're still whisking it, because you don't want to have pieces of cooked breakfast egg in your thing. Not sure how that would be, but I don't know. And then you're gonna take that mixture and let it sit to roughly around room temp. And then you're gonna put it in the fridge, because you don't want your fridge working overtime trying to cool it down. You're gonna put it in the fridge, and if you don't want that film to go across it, like to form across it, which the film does absolutely nothing, you cannot taste it in the finished product at all, or feel the difference at all. You can put a piece of parchment paper over top. It will not like stick to it, like it won't make it funky, like it won't sink or whatever I'm trying to say. You peel that off after everything has cooled down. It'll take several hours for that to happen. And then you mix it up really well, just like with your hand and a fork or something. And then you pour it into your containers that you're gonna put in the freezer. If they have a lid, you do not need to worry about film in the freezer. If they don't have a lid, then put parchment paper on top and then just peel it off when you're good to go. And when it's filled up, it looks like this. And then when it's partway down, oh dang, I went over 3 minutes again. Oh well, I can't make it any less than that. But it looks like that partway down, and then you get the lovely bottom part that gives you just like a little bonus way to finish it. When it is 2 to 4 hours in the freezer, it'll be like soft serve. Anything after that, of course, will be harder. So you're gonna wanna leave it out just a little bit in order to get your thing in there to get it out, to fish it out. But yeah, I mean, I've got pictures of what it looks like, so I guess I'll do another post with the photos as well until I figure out how in the heck to edit this. Anyway, don't go hang again, till we meet again. Love you, mean it.